start for flogging. They go flog, they go tire. And they see they stop, and they say,
Mami pe we thank una, we don't come again for our show everyday tori.
We don't come again with another ogbonge tori wey go sit your belle. Mama, papa, come and carry your chair, make you sit down as e dey hot na so we go dey dish am to you. Every day getting old palava, every day getting old wahala, every day tori, come and see. Every day tori, oh, come and see. Mama, papa, come and see, oh, come and my see. Uncle, my auntie, come and see, hey. Come and see.
Everyday tori, we dey make sense.
Welcome una to our show Everyday Tori, and we thank una say una dey there with us. Na the last edition for the week be that this. Okay, maybe I would say the last edition before Christmas. Now be this from our studio here. We dey wish you a very beautiful Christmas, and don't forget us. Anything we na job we dey here. We go collect am.
We made mistake. Now the last edition before Christmas, we supposed to wear red. Oh, I dey vex. I dey vex. No vex. You no go disappoint next time.
We welcome now to the show today. My name is Fulfil, and I'll be your host or anchor for today. As usual, not the only me dey for studio. Christy dey here with me.
People like you too. I still dey apologize. Say make una no vex. We supposed to keep Christmas tree in between me and Kunle. We supposed to keep knockout.
Not true.
I mean, a banger did they call them. Look, I know vex so, but what I want advice to say, as I dey chop for Christmas, look, I reserve the own. I go take face cooking for January.
Not so. That one day very important than the celebration set. And we get our show day loaded today. We get plenty matter we say we bring come for now. We say we go enjoy today. And what we dey discuss. Our main story for today, we dey talk about people wey be say they do eye service when it comes to when they want to do donation, maybe donation for occasion, maybe launching or whatever. You know, say this one at Christmas period, we say people go come together, they go on launch one thing or the other. As some people go village, go from big boy now. You know, then some of them go donate waiting they no fit, waiting they no fit fulfill. And now we carry come today, say we go shoot now. But before we go into that story, maybe we look into our small story where we say we carry come from now today. And the first one where we say we carry come now on top one young man will be youth leader for one community for Akwa Ibom. See now him the youth in that area or cultists for that area. Then storming house so carry beat am, not just say them beat am, they cut him head, and even after cutting him head, the soup wey the wife dey cook, they still pour am on top the head.
They beat the woman. They beat the woman.
They beat the woman. They beat the wife join too. So now we dey look say wetin fit cause this act of for me na act of wickedness I go call am. Christy, how you see this matter?
Na so you don talk say for you, because they say no smoke without fire. The thing no good anyway. Because I just dey ask them wetin him go do there, because they say na youth leader of their community, and on that fateful day if he dey host another youth group by 1 a.m. no, he host them enter into the night, they go come dey ask wetin youth leader go dey host people till 1 a.m. Abi him man be cult member, because the cultist no go just come kill you.
No, you see some of these meetings.
And they come. Cultist no go just come kill you. Just say you no do them anything. Na something they carry them go. Either he join another rival group, and because even the group when they host another cult group, and then again for Akwa Ibom in particular, they get the time where we say some gangs they disturb. You go see the youth leader go mobilize boys, just like say they go dey defend their community, dey protect their community. Maybe this youth leader and im group don overhit
The other
first
side.
group. Na im make dey come for revenge when
Retaliate.
they know say, because when they say they go, they no only beat am. But I come dey ask say, when im dey with other boys wey im be dey host, why dey allow say they come carry am comot from where dem dey no even fight back? They just maybe every person run for im left. They say they beat am well well. They no just beat am o, come behead am, cut the head comot, come carry the head go. E dey very how you come bury headless body,
Well,
come beat im wife, carry the soup
well,
wey she pour for her head.
they have their reasons for doing it, and me I no go dey surprised say just as you talk, maybe there must have been a clash between them.
Either im join on rival group or im don too give them headache.
So well, we hope say the security agencies for that area they go do the needful and
Before you go conclude that thing, I dey fear, you know say this period wey young boys dey come back, the ones wey dey different places go dey come back home, na so you go see fight go dey happen. Rival group versus the ones wey dey fight end for 2021 December. As they dey come, so they go come continue. Mothers, fathers, abeg, make una talk to una children.
talk to una children, na true. Then another tori wey we get for here, and this one affects, I go say, everybody, because the truth be say, as Christmas dey now, we get people wey be say dem dey travel, and if I no travel, one of my relation dey travel. That's why I talk say e affect everybody one way or the other.
And if you no travel, you travel come office.
And na wetin be the issue? Na the issue of this fuel wahala wey be say, or I go say fuel scarcity wey be say, because by now we feel say the fuel suppose don dey everywhere. Person suppose fit drive inside the fuel station or filling station, buy fuel, comot and come out. But with this one, somebody dey tell me say for Kogi here, wey be say na just 2 hours journey, say na 7.5 now.
Okay, how much did they pay before?
I no sure say e go reach, e go no go pass 4,000. That is if e go reach.
4,000 if e go reach.
That's if e go reach.
You know say last Friday, last Thursday or Friday, remember I was talking? Say this hardship na an act of wickedness by Nigerians, by traders, or na just say na bad economy. That's why when I tell you that, they say my own be say na 70% na out of wickedness, because I no see wetin person wey dey sell water leaf or bedroom paper dey do wey e go just dey.
But don't forget, say these people dey use transportation to transport this food to the market.
Like this fuel matter now. You know say when DSS threa ten say they go clamp on them, they open up, start to sell fuel. Now me I no talk say fuel no scarce. Now the most annoying one be say 3 filling stations go dey for the same line. They go just arrange, na only one go sell. And that one wey dey sell no go use all the pumps, e go use only 2 or 1, so that they queue from like this our.
You never can tell, maybe they no too get fuel now, make you just give them benefit of the doubt.
But they no dey too get fuel, but black marketers, those ones dey carry for rubber, dey stand in front of their filling stations, dey get fuel wey they go sell give you 20 liters 3 times. Anyway, me I no talk, but my own problem be say na our Mr. President na him be the Minister of Petroleum. Me I no even expect wetin we dey see. The DSS wey threa ten, no say our people we sabi make law, but we go threa ten, we no dey come execute am. Now as they threa ten say they wan clamp down, people we see say fuel scarcity, fuel disappear.
But e don come back now.
Wait, you go queue for 7 hours, you never even see fuel, except you wan do mago go for pay money, then they go allow you enter. So if person no come get, fuel wey you for buy for filling station, e go give you no fuel. You carry go buy only 20 liters for outside, and you know say e no go carry you go anywhere. The thing gas be, see this morning I go to Gbedu, small thing wey I carry. I said I no go travel, make I go bill am, send give my place. You know wetin I carry? They dey tell me 5,000. I say for this small bag, just something very light. They no gree o, na so I pay. Now I go and say if this small envelope wey I hold, you dey tell me 5,000. Okay, oga, how much be the fare? Can you believe that? From Abuja to Imo, wey me I know say, excuse me, they dey around 9,000.
Before on when festival no dey.
8,075, you know, for bus. Wey non-AC 17,000.
Now
Today, Sienna 24,700.
to Imo.
To Imo. Then I come say from here to Calabar, how much you go come be?
Mm.
That way be say na the whole day journey go.
Mm.
Because if you dey travel, na Sienna now you go reach Owerri 4 o'clock. If the driver be first, even dey three something you don enter.
Now I dey talk say you see this all these things wey we dey talk. For me, I no go too blame these transporters. You no go see wetin dem dey do for transport no be only fuel. For example, wear and tear dey too. The tire wey dem go use no be one time the tire go spoil. Na gradually e dey spoil. And by the time yes, and
So all that money na this December they wan make.
well for me e be like say na opportunity
even
for
that
them.
tire don serve them pass wetin dem dey collect now.
Well you know how much dem dey sell one tire
You know
now.
say the thing bad because if you money no dey Nigerian sef dey funny money no dey go pass go see crowd go see load. I come dey ask myself say money no dey where this ones carry all this money go see crowd for park.
E dey na.
Even your kaya sef dem go even tell you say make you pay you carry small bag dem go say make you pay for
Pay
it.
for the.
You go pay all that go still carry the thing put on that seat or tie am on top the money don go.
Anyway, Christy, thank you very much. We wan go drink small water now. We go come back to continue our show. Make una no go anywhere. We go come back.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My people, welcome una back to our show, your show, Everyday Tori, and we still dey talk on the issue of transportation for this Christmas period. We say we dey travel, we dey look at the price of transportation now. We say it don't time like just you said now, it don't times two
Times three, sir.
of the amount we say in this. So, but one thing we me at the talk we say the transporters they fit get their own fault too. But at the same time, I go also okay, let me put it this way. They feel if it be like if it be say maybe they won't make more gain. But at the same time, if we go give fear to them, I want to believe say that the thing when they buy, then they sell.
Nothing they dey buy wey dey do the same because when they come out they dey sleep for police station queue buy fuel.
That time when they wasting
no
call.
be only them but no justify wickedness. See wetin I dey talk. I know say aviation fuel no dey so we get issue of flight delays and cancellation. So this road transporters now come say all of una wey dey say I get flight 7 o'clock every person don come back here you go see ajebo the all be say you go stand like say leg no dey match ground. All of them dey pass. So na opportunity for them to make money. Na im be that. So because you know say for as far as Nigeria dey concerned, whether fuel dey scarce or not, Christmas season, Easter period,
People must travel.
price of transportation dey always go high.
Because they know say they for me
they call am season.
they take advantage of the season. Say people must go and see their loved ones and all that. Even for airport, the crowd plenty, but for me, it's supposed plenty more than that.
All of them dey for park.
Now they talk, there's supposed plenty more than that, but because of the cost of flights now, so all of them don't. Anyway, we just hope say, but for me, before we come up for this matter, me I just feel say, now my view be that I just feel say, instead of traveling, why not send that money? They go still appreciate them.
No, me I no dey gree for that thing. If you see, e get how you go get elderly person. You sure your family people you never see them from January to November. Now that opportunity, some of them no even need that your money. We talk here now. We get one thing when we discuss say person saying travel, give him mama money, him grandmother money. she tell her say she no need am, she no go buy anything, teeth no dey for mouth, she no even na make she carry the money. That your voice wey dey see you again, notice feel like mama wey dey for hut go see im grandchildren hug dem, e dey for me
gladden their heart.
e dey gladden their heart.
All right.
No be just that thing wey you dey bring come give dem, the joy say as people dey return, my own too follow return.
But you know, look at the insecurity and everything for this.
I know. This security, even people wey dey inside house, they enter go carry them.
Anyway, Christy, you get point there. And another story we get before we go to our main story for today. Now, on top one woman, we say in right, as in neighbor they offend them, not just in neighbor self. This yes, in neighbor for the street when they stay, as in the offender in the right time down. So at the end of the year, in go carry, in go type and print am, distribute am, say see wetin this person do me, see how you see this kind of person.
She get time and they say that teacher she be, so I'm not surprised. No teacher they tell her to write. But the thing is say why I say she get time, so you go there get time say they observe wetin this person do you, and some of them fit offend her without knowing.
Yes, they don't even forget.
They don't, you fit even see am, maybe she greet you no hear im part, you don list am, you no even know say you offend her. And then they come give you your own offense, you say, are you serious? But on the same part, this kind of person go kill himself now, because now they say everybody go be her enemy. But on the second thought, they say it better make you open up your heart, you know. And she can't do am like this. She don't free her mind.
You see, why they laugh as they talk? You say, why they laugh as they talk? You say, you get one video for say I see that video maybe for 3 and 4 people for here. The woman go to a neighbor house from another house, not in the same on the same street. He go to another neighbor, go tell her say the smell wey dey come out from him toilet is too bad. Say make him dey watch wetin him dey chop. The man just dey. In fact, him say the man say make him man close him toilet window. The man talk say if I close my toilet window, where you want this? And the woman go dey serious o. The woman dey very serious o. Say the smell wey dey come out for him toilet is very very offensive.
Now ask me say now when she don write to all of list their offences, the whole street, no be even the compound where you live or the next one, the whole street. So if all of them now go write her own, don give her, na be say God don, they don even judge her on behalf of God.
Na so.
Make people take am easy. But the second thought, e good that she let them know so that she go free them. That's if she go bring free them. But I say she get time. Which time when you get to pray, think about the economy of this where we dey struggle with now. Think about children's school fee. Think about one or two things wey you go do. Come get time, they take note of wetin person do and wetin person no do.
Then another last story before we go to our main story now. On top one boy, it's still a man because he's 21 years, so he's a man. Say him do yahoo. Say the money wey he make on top, him go take and bury him father.
You know say he carry money bury him papa. He go buy phone of 230
something.
Then when we say some directors no even dey use phone of 100,000.
He used the remaining buy
He use the remaining one buy clothes to take care of himself. The only place where they didn't touch me small why for pity am na that place where he say he use the balance bury him papa. But which papa go happy even for grave say you go commit crime
to come
make burial, come do lavish burial at 21. Because even the judge tell am say yes, you don't admit your crime. Therefore, I just feel bad say at 21 you dey commit this kind of crime. Then by the time you reach 40, you go dey hard CBN.
It go be hush puppy. Na true now. So to our main story today, we dey ask say whether e dey good or e dey right for somebody wey make him make promises or of donation wey be say dem know say dem no go fit fulfil. And of course many people don dey this shoe. That time wey we dey small, we wan build our church, my parents church that time. So e get one man, the man get money small. So but the man get money but he dey do like this, he dey carry shoulder. So me that time I did choir for our church. So the man carry check come the choir stand. No, be say the right. He carry the check off like this. I mean, who get by there and I check, I want to take a ride. You go to check over and I check, I want to take a ride.
You know write am from house.
You know that time from us. So now we dey ask now whether e dey good make person dey make promises wey you no fit make.
Kule, as you post this topic, you know wetin I laugh. I come see one joke wey I be see for one comment wey somebody post for Facebook. The most time na fiction anyway. Make I just read am out. The person say, "That is not my problem. I was sleeping in church last Sunday. Suddenly, I hear stand up. So I stood up and everyone clapped. And then the pastor said, who else can give us 2 million?" That is the thing he say. As him go church, maybe they do fundraising, but he don't sleep.
You know, he might not dey there.
He don't sleep. So he just dey hear
Stand up.
stand up.
Now he
When the
stand
pastor
up.
dey ask, any person want
They'll give us 2
he
million.
just
Stand up.
come stand up. Now him pastor for the whole church come dey clap.
Clap for am. The guy don't dey. The guy is in trouble.
Pastor come say whether any other person still dey. Abeg, this one don, I say if person I go tell you say you know say this December period the people dey sabi raise fund.
Yes.
Any occasion wey you go, no go sleep.
I get one. That this same our church, my father church that time. You know, I don't talk this thing for our show before. One man sit down like this. My father's driver sit down like this. Then another one, they the middle. Then another one. So they do fundraising just as you talk now. So the pastor point from behind. That man at the back. Okay, they don't raise the money already, so you remain small change. Maybe the balance make the thing just be round figure. So the man just point from the back. That man we sit down, we wear it. Give us so amount. Then point to the other one. We did the other side. You too. Give us those amount. As they point to the other, the guy just stand up, they go walk. Because you know, say, maybe I never point to.
You know, say, and they come to that one, but truly, good. You know, say, as we talk for this intro, during festive period like this, a lot of people, when they say they come, some go stay 2 years before they travel down. Go see all these community projects. They go tell you, say, so community, autonomous, like Igbos, this autonomous community, their project for this year na to drill borehole for community. The project na to build like block of how many blocks of classroom for so they go talk. At the end of the day, some go say they want build health center, but they go wait for this period like this. When sons and daughters come, they won't show who is who balance pass. You know them already. This one won't show. You don't know how many indoors say. You don't know the kind of business what they do. You don't know where in children they. You go come declare. Chairman of the occasion, I want to give 5 million. You, the whole thing is where they your shop, no reach 2 million. Because chairman of occasion say 5 million, you go come get up, say I'll give 4.5. You know go that village again.
That's so.
Even if your grandmother there, you know go green go.
That's so.
Make we cut our code according
to our size, not true.
Again, you go see all these alumni, old school, old students of school. They want to do this, they want to do this. You know get, they don't go kill you.
Of
you know
course.
Get. Madam, you marry, or you marry, you get children. Just tell them, say, maybe next time. Even if they go do WhatsApp group. List to now, they put the social person has given so. Close your eyes. You must not go wrong. No go collect loan.
No do pass yourself.
No do pass yourself. Because you see, like our youth, them, they always wait there for that code. I know people from my village will say they go come Christmas, they go borrow clothes, borrow jeans, borrow everything, borrow car. When they can't do like that, spend on to go, they go they sell boots. Sell canvas, sell jeans, sell things. So now mama go they go cassava, go sell, so that they will get transport. No go overdo. No go do eye service.
Now true. Make we no go show off. Say we don't arrive. At the end of the day, we run into gbese. We be say na that one just as we talk.
You go carry your house rent.
Just as yes. Or your children's school fees, just as we talk now, say if you are going to spend everything, no spend your children's school fees, because that one they very, very important.
Security men go there say na show force when they go say cult guys they disturb it, they go come they carry their armored cars, they go patrol. They call them show force. You won't go borrow money, even collect loan. Maybe na you keep village contribution or na association for Abuja, everybody show. They buy
before as you come back, they will start to drive
any
you.
person wey go say give am drink, they go dey hail you. By the time you go there EFCC, na them go still sit down dey gossip you. So what's your code according to
Thank you very much, Christy. My people, now here we will end the show today, and on Monday we go bring Boxing Day edition for now because we no go day here on Sunday. But now here we go. Draw the curtain for today. From here, from all of us on everyday, from everyday Tori crew here, we dey wish you a very beautiful Christmas.
Yes.
Make you enjoy yourself, and don't forget we dey wait for our chicken and everything. We dey wait for our chicken on Monday.
When we hear Monday, make una shoot knockout for us. Bye.
Adio. So my people, now here we go draw the curtain today. From me and Christy, now here we go say una bye bye.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.